Finally, here's your engine bay. Super clean. All new fuel lines. All new silicone hoses. I didn't do the radiator hoses because I figured whoever bought it's going to have to do the timing belt service. Even though you can do that with it in the car, so I didn't mess with it. But all new wiring harnesses, new battery wiring harness, you can't see it, but new alternator harness. Steering rack was rebuilt. I repainted the valve covers. I blasted and repainted the valve covers. They're in really good shape. Resealed all the valve covers. This thing doesn't leak anything. It doesn't leak any oil, any power steering fluid. No leaks whatsoever. No brake fluid leaks. No leaks. So engine bay is super clean. I blasted it out. I pressure washed it. You can't see it, but CZP battery tray and a POR 15 all underneath it. Like I said, new hoses, all new silicone hoses, PCV hoses, brake booster hoses. This thing's super clean. The engine, the tranny, it's all super clean, man. I scrubbed it all. So if you have to work on this thing, or when you take this engine out to do whatever you're gonna do with it, you're not gonna get all nasty like I did, like I'm currently working on my twin turbo, because I still hadn't cleaned it. I pulled the engine, but I haven't cleaned the engine bay yet, and it's all nasty with power steering fluid. So there's the engine bay. Let's crank this thing up. Go ahead and crank it up. I already cranked it up today to move it outside. So yeah, it's already been cranked. I'll hit it again when it's warm, but here we go. I don't know if you can see. Check engine lights on because the Egr Temperature Sensor. It's a California car, and I did the Egr delete, so the computer's still looking for that Egr temp sensor. And Z1 sells a cap for that connector that has the resistor in it. It's like 16 bucks, or you can just do your own resistor. But you can see it's idling 25-30 psi. And coolant's good. It's not overheating or anything. It idles right where it's supposed to be. It'll drop in a minute. It's been off for a little while. But there is a little knock, and you can hear it. I'll get up under the hood, and we'll do it again. So let's go up under the hood. You can hear the knock. I mean, it idles great. It runs good. It's just got a knock in it, man. You can hear it. I'm guessing that's a rod knock. And that's basically what's stopping the car from being drivable right now. I had no intention of going into the bottom of the engine. So it is what it is, man. Slap a twin turbo in there and you've got a holy grail car. Twin turbo and a little bit of body work, man, you've got a, I don't even know what, $15,000 car, you know? So there's plenty of money to be made on this thing, and a lot of the hard work's already been done. The steering rack's been rebuilt. All, you know, the harness is changed. At least you can drive it a little bit, which I couldn't do when I bought it. So at least you see what you're getting, which is a lot more, like I said, than I got to see when I bought it. It was not running. The plenum wasn't even on the car when I bought it. So I at least got it to this far, and if I hadn't have gotten a twin turbo, I'd still be working on it. There's a sticker here Looks like it had an oil change in July of 2016. So it was obviously running in July of 2016, so it's actually only been down for about 4 years. So that's what we got. Hope somebody wants to come get this thing and make it have a nice fun project.